Alright, actually, I'm going to make a little addition. I've sat around and watched for a while now, waiting for these other decks. I'm going to change out the black, which is Shambler, Reveler, Launch Party, and Locust, for the red, which is Chainwalker, Lobber Crew, Gutter Snipe, Annihilating Fire, and Traitorous Instinct. I think that works better with what we're doing. It makes our land a little more awkward, so we may just die to land several times, but I think the creature quality and the win conditions are better. Um, Gutter Snipe slowly does damage along the way, and Traitorous Instinct is really good, so especially in a sealed format, if an opponent drops a bomb, you can just swing with it. So I think this is what we go with. I debated taking out Chorus of Might, but instead took out Swift Justice for now. I think Chorus of Might is a better finisher. So anyway, this is the deck. Now let's see what happens in the round number one. All right, round one. We're missing a color, a rather important one in the green. I'm not going to mulligan this though. We've got a turn 2 play. If we can rip a forest, it will be all good. Our opponent is not playing the carousel. Well, there we go. That's wonderful. So turn 2 Chainwalker, turn 3 Healer looks really good. Okay. We are eventually going to need more land. But for now, I think we're on the right track. Tons of creatures in our hand. Creatures win games, baby. Ooh, hover barrier. Hover burr. Alright, so it doesn't do us any good to... swing in here. That hover barrier is just going to be a pain in the butt. But we're going to swing in for 3 next turn. By golly. Rune Wing. Okay, so this turn we will play out a land. Yes. And then I guess we can swing in. I really don't know that it does any good. We're just going to take some damage from Rune Wing. Let's go ahead and get our Guild Mage down. I really don't like this trade for us. Not right now. Need to draw a piece of removal or something. Yes, your 2 are in there, sir. Good. Just a Shar looks good. Okay, so we've got a Guild Gate. Let's continue to marshal our forces here. Yeah, it's going to block with the barrier. We'll go ahead and throw down the monitor. Let him monitor. He's watching with his lizard eyes. Okay, that's going to be in there. Yes. Okay. He's concerned. So we're looking at probably a counter. Alright, can play Brush Strider and the Guild Mage and actually swing in here. See what we end up with. Let's see if we can coax a block out of this dude. Alright, if we see the counter, here it is. Okay. Put some more meat on the board. Oh, he's coming in with that Room Wing, baby. Coming hard. Freaking Armory Guard. Awesome. Well, that bones us. Alright, we're just going to have to sit back and wait. Play the Palisade Giant. Alright. Sure, this guy's deck's drawn out like a champ. So basically just time walks us there. Yeah, okay. Can't swing in yet, but it does stop his attack. Phantom General, eh? Okay, we'll just keep playing dudes out. We don't really have good swings at all. Hover Barrier is just annoying. Black may actually be better against this deck because of the removal, but alright, so what do we want to kill here is the question. We can kill the Hover Barrier. Yeah, I think we can do that. Kill the Hover Barrier and get in for 2 up top. Can also, let's see, if we swing in, he blocks out here. Block here. He takes a couple. It's just judgment. Get rid of the stupid Hover Barrier. Wow, everything jumped around there. Alright. It's in there, baby. So our opponent can muster 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, chronic flooding. Okay, well, that doesn't matter at all. That's a stretch. It's like I won't be tapping that land anytime soon. Alright. Let's see here. We're just pretty much playing for pump spell or a removal spell here at this time. So we're just going to wear them down. Sky Knight. Alright, Sky Knight, you got it, bro. If we draw up Chorus of Might here, it's a big blowout. Whoops. Toe on keyboard. Yeah, what do we got? We got nothing. We got a land. We could swing in, but I mean, we just get blocked out, lose our Palisade Giant, and take a boatload in the return strike. I mean, we can lifelink, but let's wait for our deck to actually produce here. Shoot. Oh, nice. There you go. That'll do it. And we draw land. Well, we're pretty much boned here. Let's just swing in, I guess, and see what happens, because, no, that's no good. So he's going to kill here. He's going to detain 2 of our dudes. That leaves us 3 guys to actually swing in with. That sucks. Alright, well, we don't really have another choice, though. He had a good pool. Archon and Sky Knight. It's going to detain our flyer so we can unblock. And the monitor. Guy's pool was really good. Chronic flooding is a freaking stretch. Alright, well, play at our beetle. Gotta hit course, it might eventually. Taking 7. I don't think we've got anything to handle that Archon in this list other than the Tristani's Judgment. Let's see. Got an Annihilating Fire. So he's all flyers, huh? Yeah, and we're just dead. Alright, I don't even want to show him the Gutter Snipe. Well, let's swing in. Nah, we're just going to concede. I don't even want to play that out. He just ended up getting to his good stuff before we did. Alright, so what do we have that works against this guy? Annihilating Fire, Traitorous Instinct. His cancel on our Guild Mage hurt. As in the skies. I don't think black really does much more. See, I think Swift Justice would be a good addition, but what do we take out is the question. I don't want to pull my Traitorous Instinct. I don't want to pull my Chorus, Eyes in the Skies, or Judgment. This guy's flyers are just a ton. They're just a load. It's just a bad matchup, honestly. We'll take out Eyes. See what happens. 2 green, huh? Yeah, I just don't think we match up well against this pool. Yeah, it's not what we want to see at all. A chronic flooding, eh? Well, we're going to have to be chronically flooded here. Caught our griffin and our fixing, which really sucks, but caught 2 lands. It's pretty tough. Chronic flooding, I guess, is a play in Sealed because of the number of cards that you have. Okay. Pulled another land, so we're just 1 behind here. I think, honestly, it might be worth it. Put 4 more in the bin? We'll throw down the crock. Hope to pull another land. Swing in there, babe. We got a hover barrier that we're never getting by. Yes. Alright, we can Annihilating Fire here. We can drop another dude. I don't really want to Annihilating Fire this. We're just going to have to mill ourselves again. That's so weird. I guess he thought we had a pump. Chronic flooding, doing work. Got our Centaur healer that time, which is fine because we're not showing white. Let's see if he's got the Armory Guard. A Rune Wing, okay. Okay, well, I hate to do nothing. I think let's, Annihilating Fire here. Swing. Takes 5, goes to 10. God, this hover barrier is just a beast. Okay, that's an annoyance for sure. Alright, so we swing in, we kill his flyer. He takes 3, drops to 7. We drop a Brush Strider. Seems reasonable. Yeah, we'll order this so that we kill his flyer. Interesting blocks there. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay. Do you want to swing in again? Yes, he does, sir. He's coming. Alright, we get our white. Tristani's Judgment on the Griffin. Next turn we should win, depending on what he drops. Goes to 1. Yeah, unless he counters our Traitorous Instinct, he loses. And it may even kill him wherever you cast it. I guess if it gets counterspelled, it doesn't count. So, see what he wants to do here. I don't think he can afford to swing in. Alright, let's just try to go ahead and make it. He may have the counterspell. Or we may just get over on him. If he counterspells it, he counterspells it. Not a lot I can do. Still swing in and win. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we just got over on him probably due to land there. Looking at here, anything help? Sadly, no. I might actually pull the Armory Guard for the Tenement Crasher here, because I think offense would be better, and hasty is not bad. Anything else we don't like? No, I think that's good enough. This is fine. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We'll pay 1. We'll get this baby rolling. Okay. Nice and fixed. Could see a chronic flooding. No, he's just screwed, huh? Alright, what does the most possible damage in the shortest amount of time? I think probably the Chain Walker, but the healer is just the same, and he can't counter it, which is good. If he misses another land drop, I think this looks really good. And he's missing another land drop with no chronic flooding in his hand. We don't miss. We'll keep dropping beef. Did you get your land this time, fella? Nope. Alright, well, let's swing on in, drop a couple of little dudes. Alright, so Chain Walker. Oh yeah. Drudge Beetle. So we kept a 2-land hand just like us. Apparently it didn't matter though. I don't know, he probably hadn't drawn another land. Maybe Chronic Flooding's this. I don't know what he can do with 2 mana. Huh, Dramatic Rescue's good. Definitely evens things up for him here. Swing in for 8. Alright, what do we want? We got 5 mana, a bunch of 3s. Okay, yeah. We could just cast out the Monitor. He was dead anyway. Lots of stuff, but we pulled it out in round number 1. This is Josh for the MTG Noob, and you get lucky once in a while. And that's how that went. I'll check you in round 2.